What is up, everybody? Hope your day is going well. We are live. How's it going? Well, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start up some music. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. That is loud for me. I don't know if that's probably not that loud for you guys. But that is loud for me. Oh, it's playing through the speakers too, so I need to turn that off. There we go. All right. Well, what is going on, everybody? We should change up the playlist to something a little bit more chill. That's what we should probably do. Let's change it to lo-fi. Let's change to a lo-fi. How's that sound? That sounds better. What is going on, Huss? How's it going, my dude? Hope your day is going well, my man. What's up? What's up? Yeah. So today it's gonna be more chill. I would like to be all hyped up and energized, but you guys know me at this point. You know that, like, some days I'm just not like that energetic dude. Some days it's just not there. Hey, what's up, Curry? What's up? What's up? Yep, everything is good. How about you? I mean, everything's going all right, guys. I mean, it could be better. Life could always be better, but like, it's life. So, sometimes you got to take it with the ups and the downs and, but right now I'm just kind of trying to chill. I didn't get I literally got zero sleep between yesterday and today. So I have been awake now for approximately, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so 3. I've been awake for approximately 31 hours now. And I've worked out twice because I work out every day. A day is actually 24 hours. So I've worked out twice in the past 31 hours that I have been awake. So yeah, ideally you want to rest and recover in between each workout. That's, the ideal. But it just hasn't worked out that way. So we're just kind of chilling. I've burned out all my energy in the gym, and I'm sorry to say that it is what it is. But ideally what I'd really like to do at some point is I'd really like to be able to go to a gym that would allow me to film. Because I feel like it'd be really cool to like live stream working out, because then I could get because here's the thing, I'm doing what's called like power building. And power building is powerlifting and bodybuilding combined. It is not the best thing for you to do. Ideally, if you want to be a power lifter, you want to lift like a power lifter. If you want to be a bodybuilder, you want to lift like a bodybuilder. But I want to do both. I want to get bigger and stronger. Which means I am not getting as strong as I could be, and it also means I'm not getting as big as I can be. But it's the best of both worlds, as best as you can make it, right? So that's called power building, which is kind of what I'm going for more so. But basically that means that I am going max effort every rep, every set, and going to failure on every exercise. But I am going low reps, so I'm doing like 3 to 8 reps ideally on every exercise. And I'm taking long breaks in between. So like I'm taking like 2 to 3 minutes. So basically what I'm saying is like it'd be amazing to be able to work out, do my set, and then talk to you guys for like 2 to 3 minutes and then jump back into another set. Cause like I can talk to the people at the gym, but talking to the people at the gym sometimes isn't as fun as talking to you guys. So like I'd really like to, basically what I'm saying is I'd really like to get a gym that I could film in, and or get an at-home gym, which I definitely couldn't do where I'm living right now. But I'd like to get a gym where I could film at some point. It'd be fun to do those live streams, because like then I could go from the live stream there, like I could do a gym live stream and then come back home and do a gaming live stream. And eventually, like, you see people that stream for like 12 hours a day. I'm at the gym for 3 to 4 hours a day anyways. So if I'm live streaming the entire thing and then I could come stream here, that'd be like 3, so plus the hour live streams, that'd be 4 to 5 hours a day of content. So I feel like it'd be a nice way to, get in some more stream time. But I don't know, man. We're just kind of chilling though today. Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm gonna play a little bit of Raid Shadow Legends. I might jump into some Apex. I don't know. I figured out the Horizon meta, and it seems like everybody else now. I figured out the Horizon meta day 1. Day 2, it wasn't that bad, but day 3 of the Horizon meta now, it's like every team has a Horizon, and so it's just not as fun. Arenas is not as fun. And the problem is, like, I really need to warm up for like 3 games or so before I jump into ranked. So I don't want to like just jump straight into ranked either. So I might jump into some Apex later on in the stream, but for now we're just gonna chill and play some Apex and hang out. That's kind of the idea here. Pardon me. Yep, everything good. How about you? Hey, Curry. Have you decided on being a weeb with me, Klepper, and Comrade? Sleep. I would like to, but I don't know if I'll be able to, because I have a feeling that somebody's either already here in the house or will be here in the house shortly after I end the stream. And usually them being here means I don't get to sleep because they are loud. So yeah, they can be quiet during the stream so that way they can sneak in and use up the internet and make the stream lag. They can do that. They can be quiet during those points in time. But whenever it comes time for me trying to sleep, now given I am sleeping at a time when most people wouldn't be sleeping, I'd be sleeping at like 6 o'clock in the evening. But like still, it's like, man, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's a thing. It's a whole thing. I clearly said no, I am not turning into a weeb. Well, there's nothing wrong with being a weeb, man. There's nothing wrong with being a weeb. Plus, it gives you a culture to belong to. And I mean, and it's a very large genre. If you like any amount of TV, there's an anime for it. You like reality TV shows? There's an anime for it. You like freaking horror movies? There's an anime for it. You like hero arcs? There's an anime for it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like anything you can think of is probably... I'm not the most knowledgeable weeb out there. And I don't even know if I'd necessarily call myself a weeb. But I'm not the most necessarily knowledgeable guy out there. But I guarantee you, if you can think of it, there's an anime for it. So like, you know, and then... You know, anime is just, you know, it's a cool thing. It's a cool genre for storytelling. A good conveyor of messages for storylines. Anyways, we have a clan boss key we need to use here. So before we use that, we're gonna jump in and try and use some of this energy right here. Bam, bam, wha-bam. All right. Oh yeah, about the little catfish. One moment. All right. Just started playing Black Ops 4 is what I'm assuming that stands for again. The game is full of bad players since it's free on PlayStation Plus, and I just shred everyone. Nice, man. I mean, basically at that point, it sounds like you're getting a free aim trainer. It doesn't sound like it's really a first-person shooter anymore. It's basically an aim trainer for you, which is nice. A free aim trainer is a pretty good thing to have. A lot of the times, too, though, whenever games start to die, they'll start to populate lobbies with bots. So that could be the other thing, is it could just be that, you know, people are doing that. So I don't know. It could just be a lot of bots, but people might just be bad too. I don't know. But one of my friends got so defensive, but then started believing, and this guy got so dang thirsty. Okay. My other friends just knew. All right. Okay, talking about like him getting catfished. Hey man, I mean, sometimes people are desperate for love, especially with quarantine, man. You're stuck with your family all day. You just want to like hang out with your friends. Sometimes you want like, you know, sometimes you just want somebody. So I don't know, man. Sucks that you catfished the poor guy. Not you, but your friends did. I don't know. Oh man, a thought came into my head, but I was talking about that, so I forgot. Oh yeah. To those of you that have Steam, I still don't know how this works yet, but I am apparently, so if we click on this here, man, I've got a lot of stuff open here. This is what it takes to run a stream on my computer. All of these things that are open down here. Anyways, if I click down here, you can see here, it says I'm live on Steam. I still don't know how Steam works. Still don't know how that works. But, to those of you that have an account on Steam and want to watch me play the game or play Apex, apparently there's a way that you can watch me live on Steam, even though I'm not broadcasting. So basically what I'm saying is I start up Apex sometimes and I'll play like later on in the night and or early in the morning for those of you over there in the UK. I'll start up Apex and then it'll say you're broadcasting live on Steam. Even though I don't click go live on Restream, sometimes it just automatically starts broadcasting the game. So if you like watching my gameplay, you can follow me on Steam's version of video streaming software, whatever it is. I don't know. It won't have a webcam. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't think it's got a webcam. I really hope it doesn't have a webcam. And the microphone doesn't always work properly because this microphone is set up through that hardware interface that works through a software that isn't open usually unless I'm trying to stream. So the mic doesn't always work. But if you just want to see my gameplay whenever, because like usually if it always seems like my best gameplay is when I'm not streaming. So if you just want to stop by on those, I mean, somebody stopped by the other night on the stream. Actually, last night, somebody stopped by on the stream. And last night's stream to Steam, I don't know how to like actually access all that stuff. But if I can figure out how to access that stuff, there are several clippable moments in last night's gameplay that was supposedly streamed to Steam. There were I think 3 games, not in a row, but there were 3 games relatively back to back that were like over 2K damage ranked games, where I was just like melting kids. I think one I got 11 kills in 2K, which in ranked is pretty good. I know some of you guys do better, but you know, that's pretty good for me. So like, I don't know. Anyways, long-winded tangent over. Basically, if you've got Steam on a computer and you want to, if that sounds appealing to you, feel free to stop by on Steam. I don't know how any of that works, so. No, I did. Haha. Oh, you were part of the hey, what's going on, comrade? Sorry, I started to say it and brain, you know, twisting things up, reading Curry's message and seeing her name, and I wanted to say hi. You know how my brain be sometimes. Yo, comrade, what's good? What's good? But yeah, Curry, you shouldn't be catfishing your own friend, man. That's mean, bro. Imagine if the girl that you tried to ask out, or you said you're dating her now. Imagine if that girl, you just found out all of a sudden it was one of your buddies wearing makeup. Like, how much would that mess you up, dude? Like, who knows how much, like, I'm assuming you know how into it he was because he probably texted her a lot, but, like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like, catfishing's wrong, man. Getting his hopes up that he actually found, like, a cool, attractive female to date, and it's just his buddies, you know, pulling a prank on him. Like, bruh, that's not cool. It's not cool. It's fun, I get it, but it's not cool. Fun and cool, usually don't. Like, the gym can be fun, and the gym can be cool, but usually if the gym's cool, it's not when it's fun, and usually if the gym's fun, it's not when it's cool. So, yeah, man, I'm not saying they're exact opposites, but, Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start up a clan boss key here. And once we start up our clan boss key, we're going to jump on over to one of the secondary accounts that we will need to start up momentarily. He catfished me like 1.5 years ago. Well, you know, an eye for an eye makes the whole world go blind. That's a saying for a reason. Because he maybe, and I'm not saying this like, you know, maybe not being as close of a friend with him would be the better option over pranking him. I don't know. This is just my thoughts. I don't know. But also, I guess I'm not the best example because I tend to very, very easily cut people out of my life. If you are not at least a net neutral in my life, it is very easy for me to cut people out. If you're a net positive, for sure, I will try and keep you in my life as long as possible. But if you are a net negative to my life, yeah, nah, bro. I will cut that. Not really fast, but I will cut it eventually. And usually it's in a way that people, you know, are like, oh, why are you so mean about it? Well, usually by the time I've worked up the nerve to actually do it, it's because I've dealt with enough stuff to where I'm like, bro, I'm just freaking done, bro. So, you know, man, I don't know. That's just me, though. Anyways. Oh, that's what his PFP was for. I don't know what PFP means. That's what his PFP was for. I have no idea what that means. 2 wrongs make a right. No, that is not how that works. And even if that was how it works, how it would really work would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to remember. It was like 4 lefts make a right or something like that. I forgot what it was, but you know, I don't know. I'm tired. You guys know that, and my brain's not working. But there was a saying like that that's like 3 lefts make a right, but I forgot what it was. Anywho, so this is now the secondary account we are on right here. Right now there is a Drop Fever event, which was called a Drop Frenzy event, but a Drop Fever event that is allowing us to have 2 times chance in drop rate of speed gear. To those of you who know anything about Raid Shadow Legends, you will know that speed is king in Raid Shadow Legends. So, I'm about to crack all this energy, and we are about to farm the heck out of the dragon and try and get ourselves some good little pieces of speed gear here. So yeah, we're just going to crack all these free ones that we have. They're still free, so man, we had a lot, and that was the last free one. All right. So, my dragon runs are not 100% success rate, so I think I need to tune this team a little bit more. This guy is built up more than he was. Ideally, we would want red, but all of our reds kind of suck. This guy would be pretty good, but I don't think he's maxed out yet. So I think this is actually our best team. Like, legitimate, I think this is our best team, which is kind of bad. We don't have enough silver to even upgrade gear. I was going to say maybe we swap around gear and try and make this team a little bit more consistent. But I don't think that's going to work either. So we got 2 reds. Basically, we're pretty even. What I was going to look for next was if we had like 4 reds, which we obviously don't. But if we had like 4 reds, I was going to look for an affinity that we would be strong against. But we have 2 blues, 2 reds, and a green. So basically all affinities are going to be strong and weak against certain characters. But on that note, we do not have a 100% success rate, but we're going to go ahead and run it anyways and hopefully come back to some decent gear. But there's a good chance we will not get a whole lot of gear. Basically, I think it's like every 3rd run is a success. So we're going to waste a lot of energy. But, you know, I mean, you got to do what you got to do to grind out the gear ultimately. So All right, well, that's just gonna run for the next however long it takes to burn through almost 2,000 energy. And yeah, so that's done. Now we jump back over here to Clan Boss. That's gonna take a while, so let's read some comments, and then we'll probably jump over to some 7 deadly sins. That is what we'll jump to next. Anyways, yeah, slept all day but still feel tired. Yeah, comrade, I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you are, oversleeping can make you tired. Your body basically stays groggy. It's like, oh, we were asleep for 12 to 14 hours. Okay, I think you want to sleep until your cycle is restored. Like, basically, you know how once you've been awake for a certain amount of time, your body wakes up, and then you're like, basically, like,
you could talk to your nana.
this isn't how, you know, life doesn't work this perfectly. But you know how, like, you go to bed at 9 o'clock at night, you wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and that's your normal sleep cycle. Well, if you stay up past that sleep cycle and you end up staying up close to like that 7 o'clock in the morning time frame, around there, most people will get like a sudden alertness and feel like they like almost woke up. They'll like, because usually whenever you're staying up too long, you'll start to feel tired, and then all of a sudden you'll feel like wide awake. The same thing happens with sleep. Your body's trying to, instead of your body keeping you awake to try and get you back to a normal sleep cycle and boost you till the next time it's actually time for you to sleep, your body will try and keep you asleep because you've been sleeping. Your body will try and keep you asleep, or it would be hard to actually be asleep, but it'll try and keep you basically stagnant. It'll try and keep you laying in bed. You're going to feel tired basically because your body's trying to stay asleep until the next sleep cycle to kind of restore itself. That's what your body's trying to do. So yeah, if you oversleep, you will be prone to feeling tired because, yeah, that's just how that works. Anyways, LOL, Meanie Klepper, hey man. Weird champ, which one? Which one's weird? Profile pic. Oh, okay. Profile pic is what PFP stands for. Got it. Okay. I probably won't remember that, just to be completely honest with you guys, because I don't like, you know, like profile picture doesn't really, you know. Anyways. So what was your original message with PFP? Oh, that's what his PFP was for. Oh, you're talking about like you're talking about like Curry changed his profile pic to something to potentially catfish somebody. Gotcha. I'm assuming that's what you were saying there. Assumptions, but I think it's an educated assumption. Oh yeah, Huss, how's your pain you've had for a week? I don't think Huss is here now. I think he has taken a break from the live stream, but it's all good. Oh yeah, so I dived through some analytics that I found today. Turns out about 60% of my total watch time comes from people that are subscribed to me. Thank you, Huss. Thank you, Comrade. Thank you, Curry. Who else am I missing? There's somebody else I feel like that I am missing, and I'm sorry. But I mean, Curry, Huss, and Comrade. Oh, Green was here for a while. But yeah, you know, but anyways, 60% of you guys, 60% of my total watch time comes from you guys, so thank you very much for that. I also found out that the largest audience I have is over in the UK at 5% of my total audience, which is kind of crazy because that means YouTube is recommending my channel all over the globe. Because if the biggest percentage by country is 5%, I mean, that means the other 95% of people that are watching my channel, and the 5% of people that are, let me put it this way, the 5% of people that are watching me from the UK for my total watch time are probably the 65% of watch time from the people that are subscribed. And then I think, was it Comrade? Comrade's from the US, I believe. So, you know, that's going to break it up. But, like, it's pretty crazy. UK, bad, us better. Yeah, well, US better. I don't know if I'd say the US is better. The US is definitely better in some ways, but the UK is also better in some ways. I think the US, you know, has better weather in most places. The US has better gun rights. The US has better human rights. I also don't necessarily like the idea of a monarchy. So, even though it's not really a monarchy anymore, it's kind of like, you know, she's the figurehead and really her like parliament is controlling everything. I get it, but like still the idea of like being ruled over by a queen. I don't take like, I think you guys have noticed based off of my resentment of the US government alone, I don't handle being ruled over in any way, shape, or form well. So yeah, I think I hate to say this, but I think I would 100,000% be one of those settlers who would have went from Britain to the Americas to try and colonize America. Definitely would have been on that boat. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm very much I bleed red, white, and blue. I'm very much an American as much as I don't necessarily like the path we are headed down right now with, you know, the current events going on in the country. Yeah, I'm definitely an American through and through as much as I can be. Anyways, long-winded tangent over. Let's get back to what you guys were talking about. UK better than the US. We have cheeseburgers. I agree. I am UK. Like I'm in the UK. I got you. Nice. Now, there's definitely things that are better about the UK. There's less, at least it appears to be. And again, these are all appearances. I can talk about appearance of the US versus my lived experience in the US, right? There's a difference between how the US appears and how it appears on mainstream media and or any form of media, I guess, for that matter, and how it actually is, you know, where you live. It's a little bit different. But the appearance of America or the appearance of the UK does appear to be a little bit more structured and a little bit more like, how do I say this? Like it appears how do I say this? It appears to be more structured, I guess is kind of the best way to say it, in the sense that, like, you know, people in America, a large percentage of people in America don't care. There's a lot of people in America that view themselves as citizens of the world, not citizens of America. And I feel like there's a lot of people, that most people in whatever country they are in the UK, whatever, Britain, wherever you're from, London, whatever. I feel like there's more of a, I feel like more people over in the UK think of themselves as, you know, I'm an Italian, or I'm a Brit, or I'm a Scot, or I'm, you know, whatever. I'm Irish, whatever. You know, like I feel like people care about where they're from, whereas America, because it's kind of a big melting pot, you get a lot of people that are just like, I don't care if it burns. I don't feel like I belong here anyways. I feel like you get a lot of that. So, you know, like, you know, there's definitely things that the UK does better than the US, but there are definitely things that the US does better. Would I choose to live in the UK? I don't know. Guns are a pretty big reason for me to stay living here. To be honest, I am a big advocate for the Second Amendment in the sense that I love owning guns and I love shooting guns. So, if the UK adopts human rights and allows, you know, the human right of free speech and, you know, the right to own the same firearms, like basically if I could take all of my firearms from America, ship them over to the UK, and basically be living the same life I'm living now in the UK, but, you know, with the cultural difference, I would love to move to the UK. But I like owning my guns, and I'm pretty sure like almost every gun that I own would not be legal in the UK. I think one of my guns would be legal in the, actually, no, I don't think it would be either because of its size. So I actually think not a oh wait, no, I do have one. I do have one gun that would be legal in the UK. It's a different gun than the one that I was thinking of. But I have one gun that would be legal for me to own in the UK. And according to what I've heard, I would basically have to lock it up at a gun shop and not have it in my house, or have it like completely disassembled in my house. which kind of defeats the purpose of having a firearm. So yeah. And then Canada, I would 100,000% never move to Canada. Canada, you don't even have a right to self-defense, period. Like, the U.S., you have a right to self-defense with deadly force. In Canada, you have no right to self-defense. For instance, if you carry a pocket knife, you have to prove that that pocket knife is intended for work and not self-defense. And if that knife is used for work but ends up being used to defend your own life, you get criminally charged for it, because that knife is intended for work, not for self-defense. So you used a deadly weapon to defend yourself, so you are treated as the criminal, even though you defended yourself. Now, this is a big part of it for me, which is that I'd rather be alive and in jail for defending my life than dead. So, but hence why I would never move to Canada. Anyways, tangent over. Moving back to what you guys are talking about. Nice. I fell down the stairs. I'm in pain. Oh, geez. I was actually just talking to this girl in the gym who told me that she actually broke. Sorry, tangents. You guys know my brain is weird. Tangent. I was talking to this girl in the gym, and she actually said she fell down the steps at some point in her life. The reference of when this happened was kind of vague. I don't think it was any time recently, but she actually said she broke her back when she fell down the steps. Like, she actually broke something in her back. So yeah, man, falling down steps is no joke, man. I hope you're okay. So the source of your pain was because you fell down the stairs. Well, the pain I had last week has slightly faded away. New pain is here though. Hey man, sometimes the new pain can also help distract from the old pain. I know that from experience. I have experienced a lot of pain, and sometimes my back and hips always hurt. But whenever I had that kidney stone, my hip was still noticeable, but my back, I didn't feel my back at all. Just everything else hurt. So sometimes new sensations of pain can help fade those old sensations of pain real quick. Or are you already still in that pain and fell downstairs right now, and now you're in more pain? Like, it's just building. Usually, I don't know, for me, usually that's not how that works. Usually pain doesn't build. Usually it's like, this is a 3 in pain, this is a 4 in pain, and the 4, I don't know. I think I have to go higher than that. Like, this is a 3 in pain and this is a 5 in pain. Once it gets to a 5, it kind of overshadows the thing down here. Like, usually my hips hurt so much that my back doesn't really bother me, but whenever my back gets really bad and starts to edge out the hip, that's when my back is like, oh man, I don't even notice my hip because my back is just killing me. Like, I'm stuck in the bed. So, sometimes, needless to say, for me, pain doesn't really build. It's usually the most dominant thing is what is painful for me at the time. No, the new pain cause I just fell down the stairs right now. I had pain. It's fading away slightly, and I've caused more pain because I just slipped and fell down the stairs. What is Canada? Canada is a formerly French colony that basically fell under British control, I believe, that is full of people that, don't mind praising the Queen, even though they're not really under her control. I don't know. Canada is a weird place. Don't get me wrong, I've been to Canada, and I've traveled around a decent amount of Canada. I like Canada. There's a lot of things to like about Canada. But the more you travel in life, the more you're going to realize people are the same everywhere. Different location, slightly different culture, but people are still pretty much the same. So, although Canada has a reputation of being nice, you still run into those jerks that, they'll intentionally pretend like they don't speak English around you because they don't want to talk to you. Those kinds of people. When the reason why I say that is because I knew a dude who, basically, this is guys from Canada, and his best friend and him would speak English all the time, but the best friend didn't know I knew this dude. And I tried to talk to him in a completely different context, not knowing, he didn't know that I knew him from my friend that was his best friend, and he tried to pretend like he didn't speak English. I'm like, bro, I know you speak English. Refused to pretend like he just didn't understand what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, I know you speak English. I know who you are. I know your first name. I know your last name. I know where you work. Like, I know a lot about you. You're trying to pretend like you don't speak English. Like, bro, come on, man. So, people are the same everywhere. You run into people everywhere that, it's all the same. It's just slightly different culture. But yeah, Canada has some really, really stupid laws. And that's the main thing. Like, America has their own fill of stupid laws. But like I said, I want the ability to be able to defend myself. Even if that's going to put me in jail, I'd rather be alive and in jail than dead. So yeah, I don't know. That's just my thought process. All right, let's see. We got an arena refresh here, so we're gonna go ahead and fight this one right here. Canada is a country in North America. It's 10 provinces, 3 territories, expanded from Atlantic to Pacific, and northward into the Arctic Ocean. That is a very good description of what Canada is, as far as landmass and physical characteristics. Yeah, that's good description. Covering, geez, did you actually research this, or do you just know this off the top of your head? Covering 9.98 million square kilometers, making it the world's second largest country by total area. Canadians are nice. Generally, I would say yes. But my theory on Canadian niceness is this. In the U.S., when you think of nice Americans, where do you think of them being located? Usually it's in the South. Well, most Canadians that we're going to interact with are going to be in the South of Canada. So I think the reason why we get, because I've dealt with a lot of more northern Canadians, basically what I'm saying is I think the reason why Canadians have a reputation of being so nice is because their reputation towards Americans is because we're dealing with the nicer ones. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. I feel like I've definitely dealt with some not nice Canadians, and I feel like the nice Canadians is because we're dealing with southern Canadians. Anyways, I thought the character was named Pain Klepper. No, it is named Pain Keeper. I know exactly which character you were talking about. It is a dark elf, located in the dark elf faction right down here. Her name is a Pain Keeper right here. Keeper, not Klepper. Although that would be hilarious if it was Klepper. I mean, it is really close. It's literally just, I mean, it's take the E away, make this E a P, and put an L in there, and I mean, it's pretty close. But nah, man, that would be awesome. But so far, the only thing Raid has done collaboratory with a creator has been they, as far as in-game wise, they designed this character around a dude. Oh wait, no, he's not in here. He's in here. Supposedly, this character's face is designed after some famous internet dude. So yeah, but it doesn't even have the dude's name. So it just has the dude's face. So yeah, as much as it would be awesome, but also I don't make enough Raid content, and I'm nowhere near a big enough creator for that to happen. So anywho, let's click over here. Canada is cold. Yes and no. It depends on where you're at in Canada. Certain parts of Canada, it gets cold, but it's like it's a dry cold, so it doesn't really feel as cold as it is. You get what I'm saying? And some places, like, it's a dry cold and there's not a whole lot of wind. It's not blowing in moisture. So it's like it's cold, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Moisture makes it feel way more cold, is basically what I'm saying. So yeah, I don't know. I went to Canada in the middle of winter, and in certain parts of Canada, it was cold, but it really wasn't like, it didn't feel as cold as it should have felt if it would have been a moist, windy cold. Anyways, sorry, some people hate the word moist, but it's an apt description of weather phenomena. So, anyways, Canada is sick. ICL. I'm ICL. Anyways, Klepper Payne 828. Yeah, that's it's an accurate description of me as a person. Canada is sick. ICL. I don't know what ICL means. Anyways, I don't know. I like there's things I like about Canada, but like there's a chance I would move to the UK. There is zero chance. I haven't been to the UK, so I don't know. Maybe I'd visit there and change my mind. But I've been to Canada. I would never move to Canada. Ever. Like zero chance. Ever. Like basically the only way I would move to Canada is if I fled to Canada because a nuclear bomb was going to blow up and destroy all of America. That would be the only way I'd go to Canada. And I'd be tempted to go to Mexico first. So yeah, I've been to parts of the Southern Americas, and I would much rather go to Mexico or Honduras or Guatemala. Yeah, I'd much rather go any of those places than Canada. As far as like to live, as far as visiting, 100% gonna go to Canada. But to live, nah, bro. I'm a Southern American kind of guy, South American kind of guy. I studied geography, so GG easy. All right, man. There's a thing called CPN, copy and paste. Yeah, I didn't know if you did that. I assumed because that was like really oddly specific to know that, but you know, I didn't know for sure. You feel me? My back hurts. Hey man, I'm sorry. I can't make I can't make my spine pop. There are several ways to make your back pop. I will not be recommending any of those to you because apparently YouTube is very strict on information when it comes to potentially causing bodily harm, and popping your back if you do it the wrong way could potentially cause bodily harm. Basically what I'm saying is there are plenty of tutorials out there on YouTube telling you how to handle that problem if you need your back to crack. I know there are several ways I can get my back to crack. It's sometimes it causes relief, but as long as you're not feeling any sharp pain, you're probably good. Even if it's like a dull pain, you're probably gonna be good. But you know, it is what it is. I have no bones. Well, congratulations, you are now a puddle of jello. Meaty flesh and guts with a bunch of liquids that, you know, are probably sloshing around and gross now. So congratulations on your boneless adventures. Enjoy rolling around as a puddle. Yeah. Anyways, Klepper, the Mexican El Chapo. Yeah, sure. American El Chapo. You feel me? Just migrate to Twitch. Yeah, that's not how that works. Clipper, you heard me. Your channel is unfamily friendly. So I mean, it can be sometimes, you know. Twitch is better. Well, I do multi-stream to both Twitch and YouTube. So if you do prefer Twitch, you can head on over there. Now I can get away with saying a little bit more on Twitch. But even then, like, I wouldn't want to get banned on Twitch. And if I talked like if every thought that went through my head I just said, there's some things on Twitch I'm pretty sure even Twitch wouldn't want me saying. So I don't know. Like, they've got, like, the thing is like, YouTube makes rules and enforces rules. Twitch makes rules and selectively enforces rules. And that's kind of the problem with Twitch. Like, you can do the exact same thing as another creator, and they'll acknowledge that the other creator did the same thing that you did, you'll get banned and they won't, because they just selectively enforce it. So it's like, as you really got to hope to not get on the bad side of somebody on Twitch. So yeah, I don't know. I there are a lot of aspects about Twitch that I really like, but there are a lot of aspects about Twitch I also really don't like, which is kind of oh yeah, here's all the rules. They're, overly strict, but we're not necessarily going to enforce them all. But anyways, I have extra bones. All right. Twitch is such a problem. All right. Logs me out every day. Screw Twitch. All right. Well, I don't know why it would do that to you, but I have that problem with other pieces of software, so I don't know. But Twitch seems to be fine. I never really seemed. Here's the other thing. Do you stream to Twitch? Because if you stream to Twitch, it might be more prone to not giving you problems. I don't know. That's just me personally. I feel like I stream to Twitch 5 days a week, even though nobody watches over there. I stream to Twitch like 5 days a week, and it never seems to log me out. So I don't know if maybe it's a frequency thing. Maybe it's not that it logs you out every day. Maybe it logs you out like every 3 days, and you just not using it. I don't know. But me broadcasting on stream 5 days a week, and then occasionally maybe opening up and trying to find something to watch on the weekend. I've almost never gotten logged out of Twitch. So I don't know. F Twitch, got you. F YouTube and Twitch. Okay. Well, I don't know how that would work out for me broadcasting video then if both YouTube and Twitch managed to disappear. I guess you guys could check me out on Steam, but that is not really fleshed out. There seems to be quite a bit of problems when it comes to streaming on Steam. Still haven't watched King Kong versus Godzilla. Neither have I. So, I think we're past the point of spoilers, but yeah, I haven't seen it either. So. Gonna watch it on my holiday. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy watching it on your holiday. I will not be watching it. I guess I could probably just at this point look up a summary of what actually happened. I'm just not that interested, to be honest with you. I've seen it since it came out. Okay, nice. Well, as far as Raid is going, we're just kind of chilling because we've used up most of our resources when it comes to the main account of Raid. So yeah, we're just kind of big chilling now. I guess we could try and open 7 Deadly Sins up. Oh wait, we already did our clan boss key too. Man, yeah, we've just done everything on this account, man. We've just done it all. We're just gonna go back here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna click here, and then we're gonna click food, and then we're just gonna let that run in the background while we go ahead and open up 7 Deadly Sins. Didn't think I was gonna do that today, but oh wait, no, I can't open 7 Deadly Sins. Sorry, I forgot about that. There's a reason why I haven't opened 7 Deadly Sins. If you'll notice down here, this says bro. This is the secondary account, and this one says BlueStacks. Unfortunately, it is a multi-instance recorder that creates multiple instances, obviously. But basically, I have Raid Shadow Legends installed on 2 instances. The first instance is BlueStacks, and the second is labeled BlueStacks. And the second instance is labeled clone. It is a clone of the first instance. So Raid is installed on both of them. But 7 Deadly Sins is only installed on the one that is labeled BlueStacks. So unless I close out the one that is labeled BlueStacks, I can't play 7 Deadly Sins. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else. Sorry, I had to make sure there wasn't a cat behind me because I gotta sit up a little bit. My back's starting to bother me sitting back in that position.
Use offer code Spotify for 10% off your first website.
Came out. Thankfully, all spoilers were told. I forgot. Oh, okay. I only knew one spoiler. Klepper828 is in there. Should I spoil it all? YE hashtag. Okay. I'm assuming that's YES. I don't know how the hashtag got on there, but all right. I have short-term memory. Monkey eats water. Okay. Spoiled it all. Okay, apparently monkey eating water spoils the entire movie. Oh, he drowns. Gotcha. Well, thank you for attempting to be YouTube friendly with your verbiage there, but I got you. Then Godzilla gets a wife. Okay, well, it says there's a new message, but at the same time, I can't see a new message, so I don't know what that is. I remember the monkey rule 34 when trailer of movie came. All right, well, guys, I hate to do this to you, but I told you before that I'm a little bit tired. Oh, I remember that. Okay. I told you guys before I'm a little bit tired. I think we might cut it off here pretty soon. We got close to a 50-minute live stream, but I'm just like, the more the longer I've been sitting here, the more and more tired I've gotten, to the point where like my eyes are feeling kind of droopy. So, I got to get off of here, take a shower, prep some food stuffs, make sure the cat's all dealt with, and like, basically there's quite a few things I need to do, and I'm getting really tired. So, you can cut it off now and sleep. All right, for sure, guys. I didn't spoil it, LOL. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, I'm not going to watch it either way, so you spoiling it or not spoiling it doesn't really matter, Huss. But, on that note, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. We almost got there, but, eat the cat. I don't think she would want to be eaten. Would you want to be chewed on and eaten? Oh, where are you going? What were you standing and your legs gave out on you? Hey. Why don't you want to look at me? Oh, you want to look that way, but you don't want to look at me? Hey. Hey. Anyways, but yeah, no, I will not be eating the cat. Eat the cat live on stream. Yeah, no, please eat the cat live on. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. We made it to 50 minutes. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the true hour, as long as I can get a decent amount of sleep in between now and tomorrow. See you guys in the next live stream.